Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video I want to show you corrective bone snapshots, how to create corrective bone snapshots, how to work with corrective bone snapshots and corrective morph targets to customize an expression, but not with the control rig, the old method where we created the corrective blend shapes, morph targets, how we call them, and overwrite the existing metahuman expression morph targets, and instead we're going to use the post-process animation blueprint to load our corrective bone snapshots along with our corrective morph targets, right? So let's get started. I think it's it's gonna be a pretty quick video, and let's move forward, right? For this video we're gonna work with jaw open. We're gonna want to customize our jaw open expression, and to do that we open poser, go to animation curve, select jaw open expression, control expression jaw open, and click on to morph targets. When this window opens, you can add any prefix or suffix you want and click OK. Okay, now that our morph target is created, we go to the main window where we can sculpt our morph target. Let's double click on it and let's try to customize it. We want to make the jaw open expression to be kind of like a horror movie or whatever, let's say. And what we want to do is sculpt our jaw open expression here, and let's see how we can uh, move this. And we want to make this a little bit wide open, like move down a little bit. Let's widen a little bit the mouth as well. I'm not very good with sculpting, but I believe you are, so it's fine. Just a little bit. We're gonna smooth it afterwards, just a little bit. Maybe just move this up. We're gonna leave it to that. We're just gonna smooth it a little bit. We need to smooth there as well. And I think we're gonna leave it to this, right? Let's save. Okay, and now we have to go to our morph target, but in poser. Select it and click on to bone snapshot. This will create a bone snapshot from our current morph target. We're gonna enter not spine 05. Let's go with head. We just modify head bones, so it's fine. Starting bone is head, and we will go with jaw modified open. Okay, and now we have to enable our expression, control expression jaw open. Go to tools and set current pose as base. And now we can disable it, right? We load our bone snapshot, jaw open modified, and we select our morph target from which we created this bone snapshot and click on update from pose. And let's disable this. And now that we have our we have the jaw open pose as base, if we go to edit and click on create bone snapshot from pose, from selected pose, we enter here head and save changed bones only. We want our bone snapshot to contain only the bones we've changed. We click OK, and let's overwrite it. The name was jaw modified open, and let's click save. We will overwrite it. And now we have to go to post-process animation blueprint, right? We have to select our bone snapshot. We will load bone snapshot. Let's select jaw modified open. Okay, and we also gonna add a morph target. We're gonna add modify curve, and we will connect these two together like this. Okay, and let's add a comment, custom jaw open. Okay, and let's copy the our morph target name. Let's copy its name. If you right click and copy name, you can copy it. And we go back to post process and right click, add curve pin, and select your morph target. Okay, and now another thing we have to copy is the name of our expression, which is CTRL expression jaw open. We will copy this as well. And in our post-process blueprint, we will get curve value, and we will enter our expression that we want to modify, right? Because we want to trigger the bone snapshot and the morph target that comes with the bone snapshot only when jaw is opening, right? We don't want to trigger this every time. So let's plug this in. And let's compile and save. We need to close Poser, and in animation blueprint, MetaHuman animation blueprint, if you go to live link face subject and you have an iPhone, you can select your iPhone, and you can test with the Arcade in Poser, right? So let's do that. Add our face animation blueprint, not the post process, but the animation blueprint, right? Let's add it here, and we will see that face is moving from Arcade system, right? And if we test our jaw open, it really pushes the mouth, and it works perfectly fine. We could have done a better job at sculpting it, but that's not our point here. And let's test it again. And I think this is it for this video. I hope you enjoy this. This is a new system. This Corrective Bonesnapshot is a new system that we're currently trying to see how much we can push and where it can go. Don't forget that the idea is to keep using corrective morph targets for facial expressions that you want to modify, but for heavy stuff that pushes the bones, you would use corrective bone snapshots. So this is it for this video, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to get notified about new videos that we're pushing on YouTube here. And yeah, this is it. See you around. Bye.